Hi, it's Natalie here, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite tools and software that you need to run your nutrition business effectively. All right, I'm going to be talking about the types of different software that you need to be able to start accepting clients and then streamline your business so that you can successfully scale it. Before we get into this video today, I did want to let you know that I actually have a free Facebook group where you can actually interact with me one-to-one, meaning that I actually answer questions in the group. You can communicate with other members in the community who are also trying to build up their business. And in addition to that, I also host exclusive live trainings within that Facebook group. So if you'd like to join it, just go down to the description below, click that link, and I will accept you after you answer the membership questions. All right, so let's get into it and talk about the first piece of software that you need. So what you need first and foremost is a piece of scheduling software so that people can actually schedule calls with you automatically and not have to speak with you, and then you're emailing back and forth or you're messaging back and forth to try to determine the time that would work best. Instead, people can automatically book appointments with you if you actually use things such as funnels or email campaigns, which I'm going to talk about later, right? This will allow you to effectively do that as well. And I really recommend a software called Schedule Once. It's also HIPAA compliant if that's something that you need. And it's personally what I think is best in the scheduling software space. The next tools that I want to recommend is making sure that you're actually using social media effectively. So I think this should go without saying, but sometimes I hear from people, they're like, I don't really want to use social media. Well, you are missing a massive opportunity in order to get clients on a consistent basis and on demand. Right? So if you have an effective strategy with Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or I know some people even use TikTok to get clients, this can be really, really, really important, right? And outside of referrals, we need to have another system that can allow us to get clients. If you build up an effective and actually engaging social media presence online, you're able to get clients consistently. All right. If you want to know more about how to create an effective online social media presence, and I'm not talking about paid ads, because I don't even recommend, even if you have the money to spend on ads, to actually do any kind of ads or boost posting. Boost posting, don't even do that. That's worthless, waste of money. I don't really even recommend ads, even if you have the money, until you're at least making $10,000 a month consistently. And I actually built up my business to $50,000 a month organically, which means not paying for ads through social media. And yeah, that was until I hit that revenue barrier, I didn't even start spending any money on ads. Okay, so if you want to know more about that, I'm going to link a video below, or I'll put it up in the cards here so you can watch more about that. The next piece of software you're going to want to invest in is actually ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign is my favorite software for email campaigns, and if you're switching from something like MailChimp, please don't use MailChimp, right, or other software. They'll actually take all of your different sequences or campaigns and contacts and actually input them into their software for you for free. All right, I really love it. It's also scaled nicely as I've continued to grow my business, and my contacts have begun to become really, really large, right? Plus, it's very affordable, so I definitely recommend ActiveCampaign. Something else that can be really helpful when we're trying to grow and scale our business is building a funnel. And the software that I recommend for that is actually called ClickFunnels. Okay, I actually teach my students, my Grow Your Impact students, how to use this software. And I teach them how to use this to actually get emails, because emails and email marketing is an effective way as you grow to continue to get clients on a consistent basis. It's something you definitely want to build up, and having a funnel can be a great way to do that, right? By providing some sort of value to actually get people to opt in, give you their email address, instead of just saying, oh, I hope that, people would just give me their email address just because. Make sure it's something valuable, and if you do, people will give you their email address in exchange for that value, and you can even set this up so that they can automatically schedule a call with you afterwards. All right, ClickFunnels is a great, easy to use software, and in addition to that, I think they have really great customer service, which is really, really important too. Okay, now let's talk about accepting payments and onboarding clients properly. So there's two different types of software that we're going to need for this. One is Stripe, Don't use Venmo anymore. All right, don't use PayPal, switch to Stripe. Stripe is a great software to use. It's very business friendly. You can send people invoices and it works great. I haven't had any issues or qualms with it at all. In addition to that, I also like to use HelloSign because we're now out of the dark ages where we have to like fax documents or scan documents and then email them, right? You can actually use an email like e-signer so that people can actually just sign documents without having to print, scan, and then send it back to you. HelloSign is great for this, and I think they actually allow you to do 3 per month without even having to pay for their software. All right, so it's definitely something I recommend if you're going to have clients sign any kind of waivers or any kind of contracts. I think it's a really great software for that. Finally, I want to talk about 2 other things that are going to be great for continuing to grow your business. And one is using Zoom or Google Meet to be able to actually meet with clients or prospective clients, right? And for them to be actually able to see you or maybe even work with people internationally. This is something that's really important too. As well as if you have an online program, I really recommend using Teachable. It's actually how I host my program, and I think it's a really, really great software that's very seamless and very user-friendly, as well as delivers a great client experience on the other end. All right, everybody, these are my favorite tools and pieces of software for getting your online nutrition business up and going and streamlining it. I hope this video was helpful for you. Be sure to like this video, comment below what you'd like me to talk about next, and subscribe and hit that notification bell because I put out new videos just like this one every single Friday.